Hello, my name is Neal Frumkin. I'm a project executive in base building construction. I've been full-time with Donahoe since 2003. Started off as a project engineer then, but my first actual position with Donahoe was a carpenter's assistant back in 1999, which was also my first, obviously, job in the industry back then. I actually started off working under Mike Horesco. He was in charge of manpower back then, working directly for Roy Bond as a carpenter's assistant, and that's probably being generous for what I was doing. I was really just a laborer to help carry his tools because I had no idea what I was doing. But I worked for Roy, I worked for Johnny Marks, I worked for Albert Turner, all guys are still in the company. But that was, I guess, 18 years ago now. So have not worked for other construction companies directly, although I've had some interactions with some of them and kind of just understand the industry a little bit. But I think what makes Donahoe the most different is the multi-divisions and having just the resources within the organization to pull from. So if you have issues or problems you need to solve, there's a lot of different people in the building or within the company that you could reach out to. And I think that's an advantage. Some of our competitors in the industry just having that inside knowledge or different contacts within the multiple industries. So what would my coworkers be surprised to know? Probably that I wasn't a construction major. I had no construction background whatsoever. I was actually a finance major. And other than the few months I spent as a carpenter's assistant, I didn't know anything about construction at all when I first started. So I came in about as green as can possibly. Being in Donahoe a long time, there's been a lot of people that have influenced me, and I try to take things from everyone I've worked with or worked for, or even working under me. I think from a construction standpoint, at the beginning of my career, didn't have a lot of background in construction, and I worked as a PE with Jack Berry as a superintendent, and he really taught me a lot about how to read blueprints and how to just diagnose RFIs and look for problems. Moving into the project manager role, I worked for Bob Wilson directly for, I guess, for the last 12, 13, 14 years. So he's definitely influenced me from the management standpoint the most by far, and just understanding how to put schedules together and stuff like that. And then I can't not give a shout out to Dennis Berry. He hired me way back when, both as the carpenter's assistant and as a full-time. So he was hugely influential just in my career. The most valuable career lesson, and I guess even the advice I'd give to others, is just treat everything with a sense of urgency and treat the first day of the project the same as you treat the last day of the project. The more effort you put in up front and the more urgent it is at the beginning of the job, only makes it easier at the end.